Hello everybody, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2. What the fuck? Alright. What are you doing, Ingram? Mystic, I hope this letter finds you good health. There's nonsense. God. I forgot about this. In the last game, there's these things called Hollowborn, I believe.
I'll take care of this.
And they were pretty much like dead babies, but not dead babies. It was really complicated. But yeah, now they have like undead babies. It's crazy. But if you had a child, it'd be like a dead child, but like a live dead child, and I had to like cure it and shit. You'd have to be there. Read. And our last went so grandly. I appreciate the diary again. If you're interested, please come be with me in Dunaj to our fortunate proceedings. Okay. Can't land here. Wait, I didn't. What? I literally did not click on it. What the fuck? Why did it? Oh, because I clicked all the way at the top. I see. I'll explore more. Actually, it's in the. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me see something. I'm genuinely curious. What happens if I go and talk to his shit? Intimidate. Hey, let's go. My ability's reputation. We'll load the game. I was just curious though what would happen. Some of this water, go to this Helen Gorge. Listen carefully. I will have. Oh, well, obviously you. Continue cautiously forward. It's carefully enter Desert Canyon, keeping the shade cast by tall. Ahead of you are a group of designers chant hopping and back and forth, skinny legs, shaking their spears. Nestled between them rises the black leathery form of the drake. The creature's wings rise above it as it tears the course of a boar at its feet. Continue watching. Boar in half, it rises up on its legs, lifting his head and swallows the back half of the boar hole. The lump of the animal visibly travels down the reptile's throat. Each distraction step closer. You quietly entering the canyon without drawing the creature's attention. Whoops. Attention. Oh, that's not exactly what I was going for. But it shall do. Actually, you two. The shit out of this person. abilities. I should kill the Drake.
Over here.
That was about as useful as a... Pickle fighting too. This is futile.
Kill this guy.
This isn't going well.
Let's see what I can do here. Oh god. Oh god. What other abilities do you have?
This is
Why? What? Aleph? Why are you
most unpleasant.
close, brother? Closer. Yeah, I think some will.
Great.
I need more abilities. No one.
I feel off.
No one noticed that, right? This weapon's look good to me.
Nice.
I'm here.
Increased reach. Alright.
I shall.
No, like food or anything? Guess not. That's fine. I did what I really needed to do, I guess. Read. You had a little run of bin. He dragged it to my doorstep. Gotta wipe your feet before you stumped him, but I digress. I know what you did. I know you are, and unlike my unfortunately blockheaded second in command, I recognize the threat when it smacked me upside the head. So this week, Captain Aldous, commander of the goddamn new blood Procipi, leader of the second largest fleet of pirates, and the gods fucking Deadfire, inviting you, a terrifying powerful strange watcher, to come and meet me under strictest parley at Fort Deadlight, which is to say I promise not to gut you when you arrive for dinner and drinks. Looking forward to having our little heart-side chat. I would like to offer you a partnership of the most glorious variety. Scratch your back, you got my enemies from hip to jaw. Laugh at their jest over a bottle of the finest rum. Oh, and when you come, bring some candy nuts. Your newest dearest friend, Aldous. ship. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Let's save just preemptively. I'm gonna try and go to the Dunwich place. Good. All right. Let me move.
I've noticed you seem to be frequently at odds with others in your order.
Some of my brethren don't understand why I gotta do what I do. I'm beholden to them.
I can certainly see.
Damn me for a buttered slice of hardtack. It's you, ain't it? Course not, but I know you like I know the curve from my 11th toe. The Watcher, captain of a mighty ship, god chaser and fiend slayer. Must be expensive sustaining a reputation like that, eh? I'll keep it quick, see? If your little dinghy has got some chase in it, I've got a list of captains with a black mark to their name whose ships need a quick scuttling. And I'm in the market for a scuttler. You read me like a book, you do. You'll be looking to scuttle Cornu first, one of Rowati's finest, eh? I don't ask my client what he did or what scale his death balance is. Safer to keep questions in the hold. Course you will. Knows a good opportunity when you seize it. Cornu helms a Voyager early muster in the waters north of Nakataka and south of Sayuka. Avon. Keen as I am to accept your offer, you've got to scuttle your current target before moving on to another, eh?
Alright. Oh, it's a homeless person, I guess?
Ain't no cruel eye of me. What good's a pirate who can't see? Forget navigating by the stars or shooting a pistol. I can't even swing a sword accurately now. Have a pity and toss me a pyre, will you? Andra's blessings to you for sharing. Is this what my life boils down to? A moment of entertainment for others? I was a bosun not so long ago, and a damn good one at that. But I took a shot to the face, see? Didn't lose much skin, but the flash burned out me eyesight. I can't make out so much as a blurry shape more than a foot away. Makes me right useless on a crew now, don't it? No one will have me for work.
Fortunate.
Fair day, traveler. Anything I can do for you? Lady Havent, and being a cipher's coming. Oh, dear, if I didn't know better. Oh, I lie. It's just, I'm out. But I do go on, don't I? With pleasure. Teaching is my specialty, after all. That's your prerogative.
I was hoping she wouldn't be so expensive. My fault, I suppose. Pray for your body. Let's see, what's this? Isn't this? Yep, seems fine. Thanks.
Ready when you are. Can do. Yeah?
Consider it done.
You're mine now. Zoro. Snagged. Love kidnapping cats. Whoa. Look, that's a pig. Wink. Chomfy. It's just kidnapping animals. Wait, what am I doing? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Fuck, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where this guy is. He's like, meet me at my place. And I'm like, okay, but I don't know where the fuck you are, I guess.
Real quiet now.
I'm not trying to sneak up now. Two-type him.
Much ado to you, Casita. A word of advice. Guard your back in dunnage. You have not yet carved a name for yourself or your crew. Yet you choose to swim in a sea of sharks. Should one take a bite, the Consuelo will not intervene. Elsewise, how might I be of assistance? The Consuelo will need to vote on it. But with your reputation, and if you vanquished Benwith, as appears to be the case, I do believe you are the most qualified to take his place, Huck. I will speak with Ferrante so that he may consider the matter further. You have my ear, Casita. Of what do you wish to discuss today? Yes, there are 7 seats on the Consuelo, each occupied by a high-ranking captain within the Principe. Seat holders convene to vote on a variety of issues concerning the Principe's well-being.
Okay.
To claim a seat, a captain must have substantial backing and sufficient power, both politically and physically. Ferrante, the last Marcheso, holds the highest ranking seat because the most ships in our entire fleet have pledged loyalty to his flag. As you can guess, the Sea Wolf, Aldis, commands the second most numerous fleet of ships. As such, she is the second chair, and I am the third. Perhaps you would like to attend the proceedings when the Consuelo next convenes. You may have noticed a divide between old blood and the new, by which I mean, and the varied and often uncouth recruits we have since brought into the fold. As a casita of some...
Alright. Don't tell me. Hey, there he is.
Ah, Watcher. Good, you have arrived. A little seabird informs me that you have dealt with our mutual problem, the scoundrel Benwet. Gelarde. For this, you have my grandest commendation. That he did. And as promised, I have prepared for you a fine prize.
Okay.
However, there is another matter of which we must now speak. I must confess to you a bit of a problem has arisen. One which speaks to your expertise with the supernatural. We've sighted the floating hangman that haunts the Deadfire.
Wait, did you say ghost?
Indeed, and I will say it truly again. This galleon, what likely remains of the Fonferros, is a frightful legend. We have been losing ships at sea, amico, and not to those Valera ship-hunting bastards. I believe the floating hangman may be our culprit. Fortune favors us, as I have procured a survivor from such a recent sinking. You will consider what she has to say. Come forth, Selenia. Quickly now, or I will run rivers of your lethargic blood.
Jesus.
Well, spit it out, Selenia, and try not to embarrass me before our guest.
Of course, Captain. It might have pretty hard near the end, but I spit the tale as best as I can. Go on, gent. I'm ready as I'm like to get me.
More than we absolutely need.
You aren't quite what I expected, Watcher. You're kinder than most. Saw my old crew slaughtered me, my best mates, and even a few I hated. They weren't but blood and meat in the end. It branded the back of my eyes that moment. High seas, nothing but blue all around. Then, mist so thick you could taste it. Ships sailed from within. Out of nowhere was a hunt, not for loot, but for bodies. The ship, it looked rotted. The crew, they were all undead. Couldn't stop them from boarding, couldn't kill them, couldn't even fight them in the end. Dunno me. Drifted for days, maybe longer. Kept winking in and out after I...
One of mine found her no more than a week ago. Malnourished, dehydrated. The poor...
Well, I'm more than able to gabble now, aren't I? Could sail, too. No, you got no reason.
And her fingers that stay close to her hip. And muscle ticks and behavior.
Perhaps there is something else you wish to ask of our guest before she...
Calling me Craven? Huh, sure, I am. Took a knock-in and I was out for a while. When I came to, they were eating Ganasco, our steward. I dropped a dinghy and rode for it. Don't know why they didn't give chase. Don't much care me. Me and my crew were adept. Alert. Always. No. Weren't no one gonna get the jump on us. Was some magic foul. Just sudden like, the winds died. The waters fell flat and the air got heavy. They turned sky and the sea both against us. Then this thick fog roiled up at midday. Without a sound, the spectre skimmed right out. It was too late. We couldn't outsail it. They were dreadful. Some were clothed, like maybe they'd only recently died. Others weren't more than moving bones. One was different. Her presence was overwhelming. Heavy. Flames burned in the place of her eyes. The crew shambled hard to do her bidding, even the ones who seemed hardly aware. Figured she was the captain, me.
There is a flag the floating hangman flies. A flag that once heralded the Fonferus of Old Valia. It belonged to our Darkotsi paladin of some legend. But Selenia's knowledge is limited in this regard. Let us instead ask her of a subject she may know. She belongs to Aldis, who undoubtedly will come to claim her soon. But that is a problem for another time. One moment, Watcher. Allow me to cut to the heart of it. Lucia Revan, whose flag flies atop our spectral ship, was our Darkotsi paladin who died more than 200 years ago. It is my hope that uncovering the details regarding dear Revan's fate in life may illuminate the nature of her undeath and how to defeat her galleon. Unfortunately, the only soul who could possibly shine more light on our situation lies buried deep within Neketaka. One Isir the Berethian, now well rotted, I presume. Indeed, though I and mine cannot so openly venture into the depths of Neketaka, nor can we commune with the dead. You, Watcher, are adept in both of these areas. Correct. You must search the Temple of Berath on Neketaka's sacred stair. Izair's tomb within it should contain a chronicle for how and where he slayed our paladin, Rivan. Gelarde, do return when you've any lead that may navigate us to where the floating hangman anchors. I will be waiting.
Nope. fuck? I forgot what derelict means, so. So there's a crippler, pull up alongside so server left. Alright. Okay. Let's just start battle stations. Holy shit. No quarter charge. Time to find out if what I did was a bad idea. If I get one shot. Yes. Oh. Everyone's a fucking 3-star, bitch. Whatever. Once I get stronger, no one will be able to stop me. Fog World's Land. We're gonna kind of go past most of this stuff. It's just ship stuff. What the fuck? Wow. I was like, wait, can I not anchor at Natakata? Natakata? We got another achievement. As you walk down the dock, your approach is noted by a cadre of heraldry Mua. Literally, briskly leads them to the answers up to you. The harbor master looks you up and down with pursed lips. She looks past you.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
Why do we gotta be farmers just because we're from Deerwood?
Are you a farmer?
Yeah, but you can't just assume. We got rabble-rousers, too.
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Nekataka.
I don't know, that's it.
Okora May, Rika. No one gets through without good reason. Not even locals.
Dang.
Show them what you are.
Unfolding the edge of the in-between.
I've heard enough. There's no room for you in Nekataka Harbor. Get back on your...
There's towards your boat, the woman and behind her in a murmur agreement. The nausea continues to build up inside you, blood pounding against your skull. Again, the woman's voice.
I will help you.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the Outer Islands.
The roar in your head begins to abate, the ringing of the chime becomes clear, rhythmic, sees successive peals, followed by a brief respite. You realize the chime is ringing in tandem with your heartbeat. You open your eyes, the harmonizer is gesturing wildly, presumably to get your attention, and yelling in your face, but you hear no words, only the ringing and chime as your heart rate slows and slows and slows.
What is this?
Run for it!
Jesus.
I think I got a ghost up my nose there. That's better.
Nice. Number ghost in your nose. Grog.
Of course.
Grab some, literally everything here.
And now Port Marche is behind us. I thought this would be a relief.
Hello,
Need a fresh jacket or pants? Something? Take your time.
Let's do Steel to Darkness. Not too bad. We'll buy this. And sure, we'll get this. I forgot the fucking... Go here so I can get some more armor. No, Anika.
Well met, stranger.
Let me see
Lots
what
to see.
Miss me with the bullshit. Grant Shout of Hosts. And it also grants Avenging Storm. Damn, that doesn't sound too bad. Horns of the Bleak Mother. Great Crashers. Reeling Below. Do you have like a husband or something that some great armors? I really like armor. Oh, I'm actually really tired. So, I think I'm going to end the video here, actually. Sorry it's not as long as the other ones, but Jesus Christ. I've been yawning the entire time. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, I'm back. And I just walked a couple of feet and now I'm talking to Tila. She's just sallow and she licks the edges of her dry lips. Even if she had eaten this week, you doubt she'd be in a fighting shape. Oh, there, no need for that.
Perfetto, smarter than you look. Can't be too careful. Queen's birth has an edge to her.
What's a kid like you doing?
Nothing, Ale. I've never had a roof over my head longer than an evening.
She called me nosy. She's got some
I guess cutting me loose was cheaper on my parents than a passage back to the Republics. Or a few bites of bitter squash.
Okay. It's whatever. Okay, I guess we can go out that way. Road north, Restado Estate. Hunting and sundries. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually... Whoa, why did you do that? Okay. Move faster! Rotate faster! Banana. Rotate. Banana.
The Hazanui is at the palace, blaming the Valiants for attacking one of their ports.
Well,
Merla,
did they?
how is every ship undertaken? But the Queen must calm them down before they go to war over it.
If you've come on business with the Valiant Trading Company, it will have to wait until morning. We're closed. There's no need for you to be here after hours. Move along. If you're interested in making a donation, I'd accept it with thanks. But the doors stay closed.
Oh, what do you have to say?
Thank you again for maintaining my story in front of Vanessa and the others.
Gives you a great smile that fades almost as quickly as
I didn't enjoy deceiving them, but it seemed simpler than the alternative.
Shorty's eyes narrowed, dark lashes freezing.
I hope you understand. Believe me, I take no pleasure in duplicity.
As a side note, the leading key was the villains of the last game. There we go.
At your suggestion, I took up Theos's mantle after we parted company.
He's aside.
I wanted to use the Leaden Key to improve the lives of Kith. So for 5 years, I've been tracking down Leaden Key circles, searching for the places where they operate in secret.
He knits his brows, exulting nipples on her lips to hide his spreading smile.
Hoping they can be reformed.
And how's that been going?
The task has been more difficult than I anticipated.
How so?
I don't think I fully understood the weight of the decisions I would have to make. Or the burden of living with them. It was much easier when I only had to follow someone else's lead. My father's, Theos's, yours.
Easy, sure. I led you right into the person of the gods.
What matters is that you got us out again.
Hehehe. Laces his fingers together, a familiar look of anxiety working his face.
After we defeated Theos, I thought the hard part of changing the Leaden Key would be tracking down its members and operations.
But
perhaps this would be easier with an example. I went to a village in Old Avalia, a run-down backwater of a place. Centuries ago, the Leaden Key had intervened to end some heretical cult. The details were lost, but what had endured was a practice of ritual bloodletting. A gruesome, pointless tradition.
He grimaces.
You got an eye for charming little towns, I'll say that much.
At every full moon, the villagers would feed the soil with their blood. No one, young or old, sick or hale, was exempt.
What did you do?
I thought new leadership might guide them away from this practice. So I adjusted some of the deeds pertaining to the ownership of their land.
He gives you a side look.
It just so happened that a nearby Contessa, rather prosperous one, had a claim on the village and the fertile fields around it.
Clever.
I thought so, at first. Tessa annexed the village, as I'd planned.
Excuse me.
But she did nothing about the bloodletting ritual.
Oh no.
And while it continued, she taxed the villagers to pay for the plantation she was building, and conscripted half of them to defend it. I had to do something, didn't I?
He turns to you with a wide anguished eyes. He pauses again, untwisting the sash of his lips.
Wondering what I might have done differently, or how I could have known better.
Learning from mistakes like this is a good start.
Thank you. It's a relief to share this burden. You've given me a lot to think about.
You still haven't told me what the enemy message had to do with this.
I'm looking for an old Leaden Key sect. I've found several references, but I want to be sure. Please, let me go over my notes again. Then I promise I'll tell you everything.
We'll talk more later then. Now, time? Alright. Grab some water real quick. Dang, that went by really fast. I can go down there? Alright, I can go to the trading headquarters. Company guard.
Well handled.
Governor's bodyguard. Anybody in here? Close the door real quick.
I'll take care of
it. Does it actually show my money in the inventory? It doesn't appear so, but I don't know if gold and souls count for anything. Also, that there.
Ecosi, you have business here?
I just come from suggestion my
You're in luck. The governor is between meetings. Go on in.
Awesome. Standing next to her desk and lost the Governor Alvari looks up at you approach. Her expression of intent focus thaws instantly as she greets you with a startlingly sunny smile.
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Katnoa, no? I am told that is your ship in the harbor. Ikosi, I mean nothing by it. All newcomers are of great interest here. I am Nueva Alvari, Governor in Residence of the Valiant Trading Company here in Nekataka. What brings you to my door?
Yo, I heard you got some work for me.
Generous of him. I am a little surprised he gave you up, to be honest. His operations on Port Maget must be going more smoothly than reported. How much do you know about the luminous Adra trade?
I know
Funny,
is looking for it.
I thought the Dawn Stars were the only people we didn't have to worry about. Every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographers, surveyors, at any moment we have a dozen expeditions underway. Some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of luminous Adra on a distant island. Pukukahara. It is not charted on any of our maps. However, Pukukahara is said to neighbor the island of Tikawara, and we've already made contact with the natives there. We dispatched an expedition to Tikawara with instructions to locate the Adra site and determine its value. Our people have neither returned nor sent any word on their progress. We are too long delayed, and someone must finish the job. A watcher can determine if there is essence in the Adra, if it is worth the trouble and investment to remove it.
Sure,
Ilfgelade.
Oh, whoops.
I will mark Tikawara on your map. We have had no real trouble with the villagers in the past, but I always recommend caution. This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent of the Valiant Trading Company. Present it and you will be recognized as such.
Okay.
Until then, I believe we're finished. Return here once you have word of our agents and our prize. Oh, and take care upon the open sea. There are greater hazards in these waters than a few pirates.
Like a kraken, I imagine. But hopefully we don't run into the kraken anytime soon. I'm assuming there has to be at least one, or not even necessarily a kraken, but a
How'd you come by that scar on your brow,
what do
ally?
you call it?
This? I found myself in a rather perilous situation. Land of Dargools.
Dargles can be real nasty. You're lucky that's all you got to show for it.
I certainly gave them worse. Not to boast, of course.
In the market for decent food, of course.
So I'm not trying. I really want to avoid making them stop talking, but. Okay. I have to go to the Serpent Crown District. I was thinking about getting more people, but
Where is
shit.
my Postinago of a
Thou
brother?
givest me life
You there?
and
Have you seen Laro Badato?
She has a quest for me. Okay.
Aye.
Madico, where is that spoiled brat?
What seems to be the
Laro
problem?
is past due for a company meeting. Mother wants me to drag the elusive louse back by his ear.
Must be nice to be a layabout. Uncle Engbert would have tanned my hide.
Fuck. I am angry and jealous in equal measure. You'd think this district was a maze, the way he manages to hide. The spirit magnet. Sientere, that I did not recognize you. If you desire to get in the graces of the Valiant Trading Company, we can help each other. Could I persuade you to watch out for Laro? I'd pay generously for your trouble.
Nera has been digging your nails into her ledger, leaving crescent moon-shaped impressions in the body nation as your interest is supposed to put protective clothes.
I'm concerned because Laro tends to feud with Orso, one of the local Valera rats.
Take you, well, there's someone
It's
important.
Sally Bardato. The Valiant Trading Company leans on her to finance their mission. If only more of her offspring were as accomplished.
We can call it a deal.
Fuck, consider it done. There.
She maps the book shut.
Laro and his miscreant friends carouse at the tavern, the falls above the Adra Mill, and the southwestern bridge.
Falls above in the southwest.
If you
bridge.
see him, tell Laro to get his good-for-nothing ass back home.
Well, we do have this thing with chasing a rogue god to the ends of Aora, but I guess if it's on the way.
Whoops.
Aye.
So here it's Southwestern Bridge. I'm closest to Southwestern Bridge Tavern. You know what? We'll do it this way. Tavern Southwestern Bridge. That was him. That was a weird shot, but we'll take it.
Happy to oblige. All right.
Okay, it doesn't appear he's here. Pretty sure this is the Southwestern Bridge. So we'll go to the tavern. I guess maybe I will look inside here for more crewmates.
Hail and welcome to the Wild Mare, friend.
What's up?
Now, what can I do for you?
Sure,
see anything you like, you let me know.
I can't enter our crew.
Do you enjoy a coin, my friend? Can you lift a sword? Ado, my friend. I knew our paths would cross eventually.
Do I know
Not
you?
yet, but I know that we will be fast friends. Tell me, you are the one who sails that fine ship, Huck? Terrorize the docks with spirits, Huck?
Do that.
I am Aboko, and I am positioned to offer... I have opportunities for...
He's drunk.
1,000 times I practiced my speech. Merda. Never did it go this poorly.
You were saying?
I am supposed to be in the business of giving bounties, but I know no one who hunts them. No one will unfurl their sail for my humble payments. But I must start from the bottom and work my way to the top, Ak. You will take the job?
Yeah, sure.
Agrasima. Something special for my first hunter, then. I will start you on Mariel, the mad animancer. She tortures her victims with unspeakable treatments before casting what's left to Berath's will. My contact saw her leaving Port Maje and heading west of Maje Island. Agrasima, you have but to ask. It is true that I have stumped. Now that I have such an accomplished hunter, It's not all bad, but the momentum of meeting new clients.
Got it. Alright.
Where in the blazes is that old man?
Alright, new person.
Have you seen an old elf hanging around here lately? Dresses funny, probably drunker than an eel in a barrel of mead. Just crushing void, I thought as much. Listen, the guy I'm looking for owes me a lot of money. 5,000 coppers. You help me find him, and I'll give you 20%. Fine, Andra's great sagging tits, fine. You can have 40% and rights to whatever baubles Oswald has on him.
Dear.
Haggling for the fun of it not keeping you busy enough? The man I'm looking for, Oswald, was especially fond of one of the courtesans upstairs, Inalis. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur. She wasn't receptive to my particular charms. Let's see you do better. Maybe you can get more out of her than I can. She refuses to speak to me, the snippy little cur. Come find me after you've talked to her.
Got it. Alright.
I'll see what I can find.
She's about here getting turned. Alright. Now we go upstairs and see what we can find there. Ymir.
See something you like? Aloth! This is the last place I expected to see you.
Wait, you know Aloth?
Have your interest changed so much since our time at Bragon Hill?
No, I still enjoy tile puzzles and deflecting personal questions. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Hair points halfway in.
I could ask the same of you.
He laughs lightly, a hand over his mouth.
I make my own hours, meet fascinating people, and the coin's nothing to sneer at. Better than stuffy old books and unflattering robes.
Introduce me to your handsome friend.
This is Ymir, an old friend from my academy days.
A pleasure to meet you. It's good to see you again, Aloth. Anyway, I should get back to it. Be well.
It was lovely seeing you. Perhaps lovely is too strong a word. I meant pleasant. Perfectly agreeable. I can see where I may have confused the poor fellow in our academy days.
Did you enjoy the show? There's more to see, if you're interested. Till later, then.
I wonder what this is.
Ooh. Thank you.
Let's keep quiet.
She's cute. A young woman reclines on the cushions, a hookah pose, held darkly in one hand, eyes closed, she sings to herself. Her voice is soft and inviting. She doesn't move when she hears you approach, but slowly opens her eyes with a lazy smile.
Come, lay your head on my breast. I will read to you the work of my favorite poet, Skilber. I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave. If I knew a man named Oswald, and if that man was in danger, I would still decline to be involved. Now, is there something else I can do for you? I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about. Now please leave.
If I can help him, but I need to know where he's gone.
That explains quite a lot.
She should trust you. Then she sighs heavily.
Oswald has visited oft of late. He's a sentimental old man, and he longs for the words of our homeland, Edir. I would often read the old epics to him in their original Eldadiran. He's grown paranoid recently, however, always muttering about the shadows following him and other such nonsense. It was quite unnerving, frankly. He came to me in a panic a few days ago and shoved his journal into my hands. He told me he'd be back for it, but I've not seen hide nor hair of him since. I wonder, Perhaps his journal would help you find him. Here, take this key. You'll find the journal in my armoire.
I'll take care of this.
Blah blah blah. This afternoon, I walked the streets of Mitaka and felt an unusual spring in my step. See inside it. Be praised, God, all of us luxurious lives. The shadows were strange here. As I put down the bed to see me down. As he went to sleep, I heard a faint whisper beneath my window. I was leave it open to better catch the breeze and things to beach a highly for it at my house. I must leave this place while his goes on the next and final page of the journal. The symbol of Bodeka. Oh, Wodeka. It's always Wodeka.
I will give you an experience.
I was just trying to see if she had like a quest for me. Oh, this guy's like actually dancing in the middle. I didn't notice that. Did not notice that at all.
Have you got any leads on that map?
Here's your journal.
Oh, Oswald, you've really stepped in it now, haven't you? Getting mixed up with Woodikins? You damned old fool.
Oh, no.
Where could they have taken him?
Did fire to get anything catch your eye?
Not really. To be honest, I spent most of the trip out from Defiance Bay, bent over the bulwark, giving Andra a taste of my innards. I hate boats.
You and me both. Nazik nibbles on her lips to hide a spring smile.
Man, if only I could find that captain who gave us passage to the Deadfire. Bet he'd know. Wait a tick. When our ship neared Nekataka, the bosun told me about a weird temple on an island in the Karatapu Channel, southwest of the city. He wouldn't tell me what it was for, though. Got real spooked when I asked. Go take a look then, and let me know what you find. With any luck, you'll catch the old goat there in one piece, and we'll both leave here with some weight in our purse.
Something tells me I'm not going to find a One Piece because Wodeka is one of those gods that most people don't end up in One Piece from, so. Did not find Lyra, though.
For shanties these days. Too much salt in the air.
Not even my Vithrak.
Well met, stranger. Akira, but isn't this district a fine place?
This makes
I am not one meant to venture far from the gullet. Until recently, I had a respectable job at the Luminous Bathhouse. Now that I am unemployed, I seek to make myself useful before the money runs out, and I must return to the Roparo as a pauper.
Could you direct me to the heavily
More happens at the bathhouse than cleanliness and ease. It is a place of meetings, business, and transactions, to all of which the attendants are either blind or deaf. One day, I overheard, more than I ought to have. In my airing, I gasped. To my great shame, I showed a most unprofessional reaction before clients. I was fired, and rightly so.
What did you overhear? She won't tell me.
A wonderful place. In spite of my... Akira, you want to follow the road north, up the mountain,
Alright. Oh, you were useless to me.
Aethys, light of spring gone, shepherds us all, traveler. Seek out his temple along the sacred stair, that thy path shall be made clear.
Pretty sure this is the guy I talked to before. And who the fucking guy is probably in the last place I'm gonna check.
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace?
Of course. Something about Luminous Adra.
A giant made of Luminous Adra.
All I know is that they're already...
Against the backdrop of cheering youth, a young woman raises her arms with the air of practice drama before her. Two men stand across from each other, marrying
You
scouts.
both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
I did not send for anyone to preside over our contest.
No? You didn't hire a bodyguard, Cal. We have business. What do you want?
I'm here to fetch Lero. Lero is looking for him. And Lero's face flushes.
The family keeps you on a tight leash, Laro. Will getting impaled on a Valera blade prove something to them?
What?
What's your words of? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on Valiant terms.
Small wonder the old empire collapsed in civil strife if this is the Valian way.
And how do your colonies fare at it?
I suppose kill each other if you liked. I'm not getting involved. I suppose you have a good reason for this duel.
This street thug called my family a warren of corrupt inbreds. But is there a dung heap in all the world that does not have a little Valera cousin scratching through it?
That wolf he calls mother would have us live out our days polishing Bardato silver.
Miller! Scatter!
What? Where are you going, you stuffed shirt? Hey, wait! This isn't over, you coward! You can't hide behind your corrupt mother forever!
I shall be discreet.
Something else in back here? Strange. Why would I want to investigate that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that planet's actually really small. Honored guests, veins of Nora. Wait, where's the thing I need? Where's the guy I need to talk to? Oh no. Half the estate's here. Speaking of wolves. Alright, there's the Valera estate. Where's the other estate? Good thing I looked at the map.
Out for trouble or taking in the sights?
Laro has returned to the estate intact. Perfetto. Too much Bardato blood has been spilled in the name of Vengiata.
There's still some unfinished business.
Nothing has been solved, only delayed. Here,
Yep.
for your discretion. You have not met Mother, have you?
Their thumbs her chin, leaving a spot of ink behind.
I'm certain she'll have work for someone invested in the family.
Maybe.
Already on it.
Close the door.
I'll have this open. It's done.
Don't mind me. Walking into your home.
Ask someone else.
Closing your doors.
thought you might visit.
What's happening?
Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates, I say, at your service. But I have not the time for such lies. You saw my son dueling with the Valera boy. At least he survives to learn from his mistakes. When Valera and Bardato cross each other, only blood and sorrow remain.
You see your family's
Perhaps in time, if great Wodica judges us worthy of supporting the company.
Why is it always Wodica?
Word has spread fast about the little spectacle of the dogs. You've certainly caught everyone's attention. Perhaps the Watcher of Cadnua and House Bardato can help one another. Queen's Beth whispers of a Valera plot against my family. Something grander than pointless duels. You are a newcomer to the Deadfire, uniquely positioned to loosen Valera tongues. Zilli Valera strums a lute by the watchtowers. A meek-tempered boy. Fonder of song and drink than the family business. He might spill something of his family's affairs. I'll have it taken care of at once there.
Got it.
May it open doors for you. Try not to alert the Valeras of our knowledge. That is the point of involving an outside agent.
Got it. Is this one that sort of legend? This is Brasil, still dripping with heated legs. The dripping has dried into an almond-shaped pattern, which resembles the shape of an eye fringed with bird feathers, and tating membrane flicks across the surface in a barely
Are you still with me?
I'm sorry, I lost focus for a moment. But fuck it, why not? She glanced at her desk again, then...
I'd venture that you're working too hard.
Alright. So the dad... That's me. And where is this Zilli again? Near the watchtower, right? One of the local watchtowers. Fuck it. I'll become good friends with the Valiant Trading Company. They seem like they can give me some good money. Good money. And what I need is money and weapons. Spell, guys.
You're looking prettier than when you left or so.
I guess we're gonna have to do it before. Bum, 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 bum.
Am I supposed to play nanny? They listen to you, Martino.
Ah, a new face in the Valera holds.
I'm pretty sure I can't remember your family dealing with Bardato.
You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and scandal plague my household. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could use such a mediator. Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house.
Let me take point on this one, Father. Some Royal Deadfire crews have lately taken to pirate hunting. One such crew has been boasting of their victories near the Wild Mare.
singing their Rauatai songs and making our clients anxious.
Got it.
Hunting Principe dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the Brass Citadel. It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
Oh, talk to these other
I am sure the words of the Great Watcher will save the day. Make sure those royal bastards understand the Queen's birth is Valera territory.
Alright.
Already on it.
You might find this interesting.
Nothing will slip past me.
I know just the thing.
Trap disarmed.
I've done it.
I'll take a look at that. Nothing to worry about.
I'll go on ahead.
Not a problem.
Useless. I am a master thief. Literally stealing from the rich.
Leave it down.
Well, now I have 2 quests. Okay, so
I don't know how you and the Watchers sleep, carrying all those souls around.
Some nights it's the lantern that lulls me to sleep. It pulses like a heart in my hand.
If you find that comforting for you.
It had to be at some of these watchtowers. I hate that it just said one of these watchtowers. Oh god. Actually, I'm gonna make sure to do this quest first. Because these people can get me in some good talks with the
Queen
Valley
is holding
Trade.
court today with the Valiant and Rauatans.
How long before they're killing each other?
Wager on it?
Jesus Christ. Am I looking at this right? One of the local watchtowers. I know, only one. It's this one, right? Neglected dog.
Dora must think. Be with you in just a... came in on the sloop? I can... Aye. Captain Redora hasn't paid me for her commissioned firepower. While I'm up to my nose in debt, the wild mare gobbles up her coin. And now, pirates are holding my feet to the fire over some sham of a deal. If I don't get Redora's payment, I might as well start carving my swallow net.
I got that.
You do that? A fair price goes without saying, Cully. It all comes down to blasted pans and pyres in the end, doesn't it?
Yep.
Come.
Oh, I can buy better ships from you. Okay. Easy club. I'll be back. Definitely will be back. Glad I came this way.
Welcome, of course.
Good shot. Fine never. Wait, but I'm... Fine, I'll put it on. Just so I can have... Just so I can text super fast. What about you? So what do you got?
Care for a thing you'll find.
Oh, it's a fisherman. A fisherman seller. A fisherman seller? Yeah. I've not seen one man playing one lute. Where the hell is this loot? Where's this guy with the loot? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do those quests because I don't think they really care if I did one little quest for them.
What can I do you for? Yeah?
My one solace from the tedious bureaucracy.
You say I cannot down the rest? Watch me, amico. Madico, it is no wonder I thirst. Ado, why do you stare? Merda, and he hired muscle. Sientere, but you are too late to collect. A gang in the northern alley stole every coin. I cannot hire a crew, much less repay Zamar. If they wanted Zamar to thirst for coin, it is possible. Botzers will regret it when I turn my cannons to their mast. Wizard lights drew me like a moth to the alley north of the wild mare. The blow to the back of the head that followed, mare light hurt. Then a wolf sat on my chest while a group of thugs went through my pockets.
A wolf?
It growled like a thunderstorm and drooled on my uniform. I stumbled back here and traded all I had left for the comforts of the mare.
Sounds like my quarrels
When you
with this
got
game.
their leader, tell them Radora sent you.
You can do that, sure. Now I have another group of people in the same exact fucking place. I don't know where they are though. I'm guessing they're upstairs.
You are a glutton for punishment. I will give you...
Okay, well, I'm not doing that one. Who are you?
Come to seek ablution for your sins? Get it? Ablutions? Absolution? Ha! I crack myself up. Gets me every time.
This guy.
Massage? Bath? Whatever.
Oh, none of that. Alright. Maybe I just forgot what I was supposed to do. Queen versus Tavern. Once group of Royal Jetfire Company. Ousted from in the Queen's birth, he seems Deadfire Company. Honestly, sounds like either one would help the Valiant Trading Company.
Guts twist her around like a rusty corkscrew. Oh, the sailor who can't hold down quickies too. Defiance Bay, am I right? I was but a face in the crowd, but I remember the one who walked out of Hadron House alive.
He's had more than a few. Perhaps we should go before this ends in rambling professions of love.
We haven't imbibed anything we can't regurgitate later.
Also something I'd like to avoid.
So, what brings you here, friend?
I need you and your friends to clear
I
out.
don't understand. We have done nothing wrong.
Okay.
Joking. There's no... No. Really?
Back to the ship! We should never have come!
Maybe it's just your imagination, but you hear the rustling of cloth and what sounds like a slow, exalted breath move past your ear. Alright, well that was easy.
Shh. Keep your voices down, my cullies.
Couldn't really kill them right there. I feel like that would have caused a lot of trouble.
I am coming. Well, my back. Trouble sleeping, Watcher? Me, I sleep like an infant.
What? Oh my god, do I actually... What time is it? Midnight? Oh... So atrocious.
I no longer hear the perverted anthems of Rawatai echoing across Queen's Birth.
The Royal Deathfire Company sailors are gone.
Gone without a scratch. To each their own.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really kill them in broad daylight. Yeah, Simran's toss aside coins, interest already elsewhere.
Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles.
You're not helping the Republics by pecking at allies? You're not helping the Republics. In fighting
Merla, you and my father are too alike. Go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next job. You have a few days to decide where your loyalties
okay,
lie.
I am Valeria Sales. Ooh. let's go see if we can finish the other part. Or the other half? Yeah.
Aethus, light of spring, sun of the world, thou givest me life
These are
and
watch
purpose.
towers, right? Like the things with lights at the top. So it had to be near one of these. Oh, there he is. This young man appears either to be composing or practicing a tune on the flute. He stops mid-strum, looking at you with a friendly expression.
Apologies, Lord, if I intrude upon your peace. Inspiration eludes me still. If you are after some scenery, I suggest the far end of the bridge. It smells better when the wind blows in from the sea, of course.
I had some questions.
Oh, sure. What about?
Your family's been
Guess
having
that
some
means
trouble
you've
with
spent
portals,
at
right?
least an hour or two in town.
Smart, better stay out. What doesn't concern you? A blood feud doesn't seem like the kind of thing you can sit out.
I had hoped to do just that. But it doesn't seem that my hopes have any bearing on the matter.
Expression
Whatever
false.
Persa's cooking up, it's only going to make things worse.
Persa?
I caught cousin Persa running her mouth off about the job Belder got her involved in. Persa's been spending time in the gullet, in the tavern down there. Maybe she could tell you more.
What's the gullet? Oh.
Sorry. I guess you got a mouthful, huh? I really ought to get back to my loot.
Oh, no problem, friend. You did everything you were meant to. Alright. Streetwise. And increase your mechanics. Because I need that. I need it. I need it. Believe it. Don't need shields. One-handed style, no. Epic Carnage. Natural thick skin, raising armor, allowing a more dominant combat presence. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Didn't get anything for Rogue though, unfortunate. Athletics and survival. I like this one. Yeah. Wheel kick. Next. Stealth. And religion. Can we get one? What's this one do again? Generates a magical seal that is posed in a person when the enemy comes into contact with it, inflicting shock. Ooh. And what about this? Bless allies with a. I could probably do a lot more of this. Or at least it sounds like it would. This game seems way too big for like level 20 to be the end, so we're basically hoping that's not it. We're basically hoping. Alright. No time for enemies in the area. In fact, we're actually speeding in stride. Alright, we'll take this. I mean, this. Now, where did he say? She's somewhere in the gullet.
Please, I must ask a favor. What say? Do you have business with the Valiant Trading Company? My people of the Duape. We signed a contract with the company.
Yeah.
We were not understanding the terms at the time. I wish to, what say, renegotiate. But the clerks turned me away.
Tell me more
My
about this
father,
contract.
the Ranga, took payment from the company. In exchange, they dig for Audra. He did not understand the Valiant way. When he dies, the Outlanders will claim our island for themselves. Father has fallen ill, and the clerk, Luca, stands by the agreement as surely as if it was stamped in his skin.
Didn't like someone challenging their unfair deal.
Akira. When the Valiant clerk learned I was from the Duape, he became very anxious. I made my appeals to Luca, but my words were as stones dropped down the deepest well. While I am barred from the company office, I can do nothing for my people.
I'm gonna leave clear myself. If I'm going to Rubicini, I'll need payment up front.
Akira, the gods have steered us together, friend. Take all that you need to get started. Akira, my thanks. I will remain here by day until justice is done.
You give me anything. Oh, give me 250 copper? Damn, bro. Oh, Luca. The clerk busies himself about
If you're
the room.
here on company business, then I will fit you into my schedule. A lawful claim, I might add. No matter what the native says to the contrary. He showed up with a forged contract, as if I wouldn't know the difference between our paperwork and theirs. Tawenu is lucky I only seized the forgery. The galley is too good for his kind. Sientere, it's no surprise the little cheat is an accomplished liar. I keep his cheap forgery locked in my chest. It's good for the occasional laugh. Your villager friend would do well not to stand between the company and our prize. The company is allowed to solve problems as we see fit. And right now, Tawenu is a problem. Besides, lying is second nature to the Ranga heir and his ignorant cliente.
How much would it cost for you to lose your original contract?
Did those words really just escape your lips in broad daylight? It would cause me more trouble than a few paltry coins across my desk are worth. The crown has been known to grimace at our client tribal privilege. We do not allow local trouble to stymie us, so that Rawatai can steal an advantage. Simple enough. We take on the burden of caring for the tribe. Tawenu is myopic if he thinks his tribe can thrive under a Ranga in this climate.
Keeping an eye out. You should see this.
this open in no time. I'm here.
We'll need a higher mechanic skill, probably. Now let me ask him about the forgery. I doubt it's forged.
Akira, you return. What say, friend? Fake. What say? I showed Luca a new contract, yes? Fairer, more agreeable terms. Luca called me a criminal and summoned his guards. A man in the gullet offered to assist me. He carried papers, ink, and wax. He helped to write a new contract in the Valian way and to fix the correct seals. Luca, I say he did not like this. He took my contract and forced me into the streets. I do not know this word. I would fix, but Luca will not give me the chance. Negotiating with outsiders has not gone my way. Akira, my thanks. I will remain here by day until...
Alright, I see. So he was tricked by a random man on the streets. He just doesn't know how the world works. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see if I can fix this up for him.
This room stifles already. Must... This again? Pre-complan, can it? This is the homeland they signed up. I can almost guarantee the company will put it to more dignified use.
To the Royal Jackfire Company.
Bah, shuddery. It would be weakness to concede when we're so decidedly in the right. Now move along.
Alright. That didn't work. Alright, see if he knows the guy.
Akira, you return. What say, friend? Akira. He holds fast to his responsibilities and bends for no... Stubbornness is admired among his people, I say. His breath smells of drink, I say. A foreigner's weakness. A guard did whisper that Luca frequents the public house. Akira, it may be that cooperation lies at the bottom of Luca's glass. What can I do for you? I will be going nowhere, my friend. The clerk and all of his harmful words could not move me.
Got it. Apparently... Hello.
I only deal with serious clients. Now, Shu.
What?
Done. You are Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes their shore leave in the wild mare. When blood travels south of their brains, the value of a good bounty is forgotten. You, a nameless face of this... I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but... there is a seed of potential. We will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships. Gelarde! Biakara sails a voyager's scale of Tangaloa off of Hasongo's northeastern coast.
Alright. Another one. Bound mare after hours. I'm going to see what this is after hours, probably.
Less work, more drink, please. Mel, you again? Shove off. These are my quiet hours.
What? But his touch case bearing suggests that his conditions are unordinary. He seems open to suggestion.
See anything you like? I'm not so far gone that I won't appreciate and admire it. Awful generous when you want something, no matter. Now, what was it you wanted again? More profit. I'm telling you, not friend to not friend. There's just no room for compromise. Gelarde.
That's true.
Save your charity for the street urchin. Perfecto. The matter is closed.
Though I would like to look at the chest. Who the fuck? Wait.
I'm here, of course. The better part of valor. I'll take care of this.
Take all the money.
I'm here.
And the WeChat. Damn, I could get both. I don't know. I'm just testing out stuff. See if I get any more favor.
Akira, you return. What
to
say, friend?
keep the
Akira,
eye.
I cannot believe. A light after our long... My village is modest, but I came prepared. I set aside a few gems for trading. They are yours by right. You are a friend of the Dwape. We do not forget.
Mother Pearl. Dang, actually.
Been up to Eloth since we left Twin Elms. Oh, quite a lot. I've been around the Eastern Reach, traveled to Old Valia. Is that right? Well, who took you there? I'm perfectly capable of traveling on my own. No? Of course I know that. Never seen it is all.
Yeah, true. Alright.
Yeah? Ready when you are.
Where is this last person? I think it was... It's known as the hole down in the gullet.
Leave it to me.
Oh, is the gullet like a completely different area? I see. Queen's Earth. Gullet. There's so many quests. You bustle across behind, making your way along the winding path into the gullet. For a time, the path descends to the mountain. You sail the cramped walls and run down the Havana buildings closing around you, obscuring your view. Come to a dark patch turning through the mountain just wide enough to accommodate a wagon. The path here descends steadily to a rock face. After a lengthy journey through the dimly lit tunnel, you come to the gates of a gullet. The stench hits you first, a foul mixture of rot, stale air, and bodily odor. You notice a guardsman pushing a cart heaped with moldering food, which must account for some smell. Ahead, the homes of the gullet emerge as a collection of lights amid the darkness. You hear the rush of water below, and the frigid breeze wafts up from the unseen depths like an exhalation.
You're a follower of the light?
Light? Oh, you mean... Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi. She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days. I get why she's like that. And I was there once, a long time back. But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better.
If she can't deal with the truth, that's her problem, not yours. Keep avoiding her. You're going... There's more to her than giving...
Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows.
She's Dawnstar, but she doesn't worship. She worships God.
Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes... I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention it.
Maybe you heard earlier? I follow Aethys too. Mostly, in a way. I mean, I am a child of the Dawnstars, even if firstly I'm a Gaunite.
That's good, I guess. For you.
Oh, maybe you don't want to talk about it. That's all right. Surely, some other time, then. Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
Hope you're not expecting much.
Washing. He's like, I'm dirty. That's why he doesn't want to talk to me. No, he's just confused. Because, you know, gods. And we've had a stand-in with the gods and stuff. It's not you, it's literally him. Let's see.
How did you hear that?
You think the hole was already here, or they dug it after they thought up the name?
Dario said there's treasures in that pit.
Shh! Have you lost your wits?
Wait, can I talk to this person?
Hey, fresh face. Welcome to the hole. Just got 2 rules, yeah? Keep your hands to yourself, and don't fall in. Need something? What you need? I've got just the thing for you, fresh face. Just the thing. Do you prefer spider free or spider full?
Spider full, of course. Whatever, just in case I forget. Sedizio.
Harami!
I am here, Seduzo.
Do we expect today a local merchant?
We do not, Seduzo.
Then state your business quickly. I want to avoid another surprise. Nearly done, I hope. I sold a consignment of iron and cultural coral, and will return to Rauatai with vorals, merkberries, and Ondra stars.
Strange you're down here. You must be trading illegally.
The Royal Deadfire Company would frown on business in this district. But there's no harm if they don't know. What is your business with me?
Let's see if interest there. I need to find Perza. No, my show is so zoomed in.
What would you call the color on that meat? Ash?
Oh, piggy. Oh, pig.
Why do you bother me, little kith?
Hey, I'm not
You're
little.
all little to me. Little and squishy. No, the
No.
gullet reeks of illness. The beds are too small.
Just join my
How
crew.
do you mean?
We've need a cook, and I admire your work.
I don't work for free.
Will this satisfy you?
Yeah, this will do. For now.
If you told me a few years ago that I'd end up following you on another crazy errand, I'd have said you were out of your mind. Not because I got anything against you, more that the trouble seems to come looking for you wherever you go. Yet, here we are again, probably on our way to die. Well, you already did, but me, I mean...
You can go have it all
nice of you to share. Someday I'll have to get you a gift. And wouldn't you know it, this time is shaping up to be crazier than the last one. But I gotta say, I appreciate how you've handled things. Times like these, staying decent's not as easy as it sounds. Thought you were weird at first, of course, but you've surprised me.
Yeah.
There's something to that. I like to think I'm the same way. Except I chose to believe in the goodness of a giant statue that kills everything it passes. Sometimes I have second thoughts about that. I've been meaning to ask, though. How is it you never seem to lose your way through all this? What is it tells you you're on the right path? Hard to argue with that. And I might get some strange looks if it did.
Yeah.
When I was a boy, things were simpler. Aethys was more like a character we read about in church.
The guy who went there were streets of swept on the road.
Yeah, I guess it was. Well, most stories had him helping folks or making the world work as it should.
He does a smile.
You pray to him. He might help you too. There was no cost to it. No confusion about his will or followers taken into extremes. Following Aethys was right. Had no reason to question. Do you think there's any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen? There's better be some cause for all the damage he's done. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to get depressing. I think this was just a long way of saying I appreciate the way you've guided things. Makes me feel like I'm doing some good going with you.
No problem, bro. Iron Man.
We've no intent to disturb you. Please.
Bayer, I don't know this one.
We ask not to be disturbed. What are you doing here? Yeah, well,
Alright, I'm gonna save my game real quick.
Relax. We're emptying a vault, not water shaping. Martino better come through with that boat he promised.
I'm sure there's a dinghy in your future.
I think I found all the information I'm going to. Hopefully that's enough for Azali. Let's just go and get out of here. I don't think I need to hang out with any of these people just yet. What the hell is going on here?
You must be new. Lucky for you, we have a special rate for newcomers. A bag of coppers in exchange for your luck.
Cracking Nussel. This will be fun.
It seems we've made a mistake. Forgive and forget, no?
Wait. I thought I was gonna kill him. Oh, get some nice XP.
Happy to oblige.
Oh.
Sure thing. Yeah.
Can't believe they tried to roll up on me. Then they ran. Imagine rolling up on me, and then you almost get fucked. Talk to this lady, hopefully.
My intelligence speaks of agitated whispers in the Valera household.
I want to talk to you about
Have
the
on then, and don't leave me in suspense.
Learn from Burglar that name. Bring it to your vault.
Now we know enough to sidestep this particular trap. Here, your deserving pay. I suggest we allow this heist to play out as intended. We will watch as our enemies walk into a trap. This will be the end of the Valera's short, ignoble reign in high society.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason not
to Captain Villamy. You will find him downstairs in the vault.
Got it. I will also be stealing from your vault. What?
I take it that Sally clued you into the plan. You will wait in the shadows of the vault. We will bring up the rear with reinforcements. I'm open to questions until we begin execution of the plan.
Will HRs be installed to counter the burglars?
Standard procedure is to trap the area around the vault. We've moved them all inside. You'll thank us when you don't lose any limbs.
Why not just
We cannot arm Othello with any indictment against the vault. If he told the Juana that we struck first, we will all end our days in the gullet.
What do we do once these arrive?
We do what comes. Sally wants this handled clean. I am sure that the thieves as well prefer a modest sum and a few cobwebs. We've relocated most of the wealth and valuable.
Relocated to what?
Beyond your reach, lady. Even if we're getting the drop on, don't wander too far. Freedom of the estate doesn't mean you get to ignore me.
I didn't ignore you. I literally talked to you.
I know just the thing. There.
Oh.
Nice and quiet.
Not a problem.
I'll have this open. It's done.
Holy moly. That's a lot of money.
Consider it done.
Dim in the lantern.
Useless.
I know. I've done it. I'll have it. It's open in no time.
Leave the room, 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 leave the room. I can't do this while you're in the room. Oh God. Let's level up. Alright, let's go level you up real quick. Just leveling up my body, man, but please don't mind me, yeah. Please don't mind me, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What's this open? What does his friend do? Fuck it.
I know. Just the thing. There we are. I'll have this open in no time. I know just the thing.
Oh well, that's...
I'm open to question. I don't intend on losing any. My guards will keep a low profile and watch out for the Veleras.
Alright. And you guys better actually bring up the fucking ringer. I'm pissed.
Merla! Itzali is sharper than she lets on if she knew we were coming.
Surrender now, and I offer you mercy. I make no promises that I'll follow through.
The odds can turn when you're distracted by too much talk.
Yeah, the boy catches him in the arm.
For your lives, boys! At them!
This. Damn, actually, now that I think about it, it's been forever since we've like fought. Where's my carrot jack? Let the mule kick the shit out of somebody. I'll attack this guy.
Thick, Worthen, raw.
Ready?
That's it!
Goodbye.
It's a good thing her aim was about as shaky as her plan.
True.
Go on and head up to Itzali. She'll want to hear what happened.
Are you be alright?
I've seen worse. I'll have someone fetch a qualified chirurgeon who knows how to pull out cheap bullets.
Good. Good, good.
Can do.
Dim in the lantern.
maybe I just got for the entire encounter. I'm trying to figure out how the XP works in this game. Because I know it's split, problem, like the other one, but, you know.
Postinago. What fools these Valeras are to think I would not protect what is mine. Mela, it is the end of enough. I would see Ataro bleed for this.
You do realize
and you choose now to feel a spasm of conscience. Atelo has led his family into their present misfortune. Kill him, and what remains of his litter of jackals will destroy itself. It hardly needs to be said that I'll reward you handsomely, but I will say it all the same. Do we have a bargain?
Yeah,
return when it is done. I will make funeral arrangements.
Yeah, I can take everything in the house too. Does anybody in my party not have at least fine armor? No, it appears everyone's doing great. Let's see what I can give everybody. Give you stride. We will have the big. Wait. Oh my god, they're actually like, they even give me little. Oh, they even have like little things to give my party. I wish I could arrange this better. What would they be classified as? If I see one of the pets, I can see all the pets. Ugh, nice. Perception, dexterity. I think I want dexterity. Resolve. Sick. Not. Alright, we'll see. I'm going to kill the father. Give me 1 sec to save. So I don't know what's gonna happen as soon as we get into this state. Wait, who am I supposed to kill again? Oh, jeez.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
I wasn't even there. Blame Belder if you must.
You are a miserable influence on this family.
Yo, I tell him.
Sally will be sharpening her knives. It's time for us to do the same.
Gods help my churlish braggart of a son. How did it ever get to this?
You,
what are you doing here?
The only thing to do now is strike before...
What would you have us do? Kill Ezali?
Kill all of them! No witnesses, no Bardatos.
I never tell you if you've been short of a silver drawer everything.
It says something that I am the clear-headed one in the family. I'd go myself, but this does not work without a Valera alibi. As far as our guards are concerned, you were playing dice during the massacre. Ak?
And I'm supposed to trust you?
We Valeras.
So be it. Corres.
How may I help?
No thanks. You guys are villains. Or, I guess not necessarily villains, but you're definitely not good people.
That's not very helpful.
What is this guy healing? Okay, I made a mistake. I should kill them all one at a time.
Well, don't see why not.
I wasn't even there. Blame Belder if you must.
You are a miserable influence on this family.
At a time.
To my limit. That still hasn't worked.
Death to our enemies!
My lantern flickers. Lava
That's not it. We don't do anything. This again. Yeah, we do a little damage. Whoops, let's quit. Okay, well, I think I'll end the video here, and I will come back to this when I am a little bit stronger. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.